got it going, but I've got it going, but the lights don't work now. Weird. So all I've got to do now is try to get back. I've got full beam, so there's something wrong with the switch. Let's get turned round up here. There's something wrong with it. Yeah, so something happened. So I've got backlights, but I don't have any front lights. What the hell's happened? So I've got a problem. I think it's the ignition switch. This is really freaky driving in the dark. So I can pull in a full beam like that, the flashers, but the headlights won't work themselves. Driving in the dark. So they're going to the hills. I'm going to park it here and we'll fix it tomorrow in the daylight, I think. So the fact that it looks like we've got it all fixed. Cable tied to the switch. So I'm just testing it to see if it's going to. So the headlights, everything went a lot, everything. It's the ignition switch. So I'm just sort of taking it to see, because even the fan, everything went wonky on it. Taking it down here to see if it conks out, and it's not. It's even starting better now as well. That has been an ongoing problem with this. That switch has never been the ignition switch. So there's connections that are not connecting very well. So it all seems to be alright now. I think I should be able to drive it to Stirling. Yeah. It's all going alright now. It's stopping and starting and everything. I think it's looking good. It's going now. fucking arse. I thought you were letting me through. Stupid bastard. So it's all working now. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I think we have. I was coming here. This is when it first happened. And the weirdest thing is today. The weirdest thing was the heater was pretty shit today, but now it seems brilliant. How could that be? What's that got to do with the bloody ignition switch? Yeah, so everything seems to be alright now. At least it's easy to get to the ignition switch in this thing. Old school. Still working fine. What a pain in the neck. So it really fucks me off a lot. Women. Women really have fucked up everything. Their sense of entitlement has went through the roof. And meanwhile, Western civilization's about to collapse in a heap on the floor. Because the women are not having enough children. And it's because men can't be arsed for them anymore. And all the men have still got to go around fixing their cars and getting out of their way and carrying their shopping and doing all that shit. I think it's the worst thing that could possibly happen was the suffrage. And the suffragettes are seen as some kind of saviour when they weren't. They're destroying humanity. There's a thing about it's about rights and responsibilities. And so you're driving along and some woman stops to let you through and then starts moving on when you start coming through. It's like, you know, no much wonder nobody wants to put up with them. Sitting there, everything's got to be done to keep them happy. You get some right fanny men as well. It's like men and women that I'm talking about, I suppose. The fanny men fannies, dumplings. All the while the government's going out their way to destroy our civilization by like slowing it right down so that nobody can earn any money or do anything. Everything's safe and restricted. You can't go out, you can't go anywhere in case you've got to wear a mask and make sure that nothing's going to happen to you. And if somebody says something or looks at you in a funny way, you can have them arrested. That fucking works both ways, by the way. That works both ways. That does. They don't like that when that happens. When it works both ways, they don't like that at all. That really upsets them. Because they think they've got all the power. So it's kind of like a strange power struggle. To try and get advantage over another group, just so you can. It's a weird thing. So you can. I mean, basically, when I use if I ever use that, it's a defence mechanism. It's not an attack mechanism. It's to defend myself. It's not for revenge. It's not for attack. It's to prevent harm that's coming my way from people that are harming me. It might be, it could be anything really. All sorts of things. Quite a nice night actually. So here we are. So it just fucks me right off. I'd rather just avoid them. I'd rather avoid people who are trying to. They're behaving in an unfair manner. They're not behaving equally. They're wanting privilege. They're not going to help you. They just want to take advantage all the time. And that's exactly what numpty neighbours are doing. They're probably one of the worst I've ever met. It's taking advantage. Every given opportunity to take advantage. And it's all pathetic stuff. It's all stuff that doesn't matter. So and that's the whole result of the whole modus operandi is so the heater's working good. It wasn't earlier today, which has got me a bit baffled. Or it has. I think has the temperature got warmer? Is that what's happened? I don't know actually. No, there's somebody stuck in there. A car. I've got enough problems of my own without starting being nosy with other people. There's the glass works looking quite good. Everything is well, all is well. The fault has gone away. Well no, the ignition switch needs taking off. The connections and sorting out. The connections need fixing. So it all seems to be okay now. Everything's working now. I am tempted to just leave it to say it's fixed, even though yeah, it isn't really fixed. Alright folks, so got home alright. Van's working perfect now. Needs a clean, doesn't it? Yeah. So, why are you doing this? I don't know. So made it home. It looks like going to have to fix the switch or the connections, and I think that's it. So it's all working perfect now with the cable tie pulling it in tight. So obviously it's like one of these things. Oh, have you fixed it? And a little bit of annoyance there with that woman doing that. So it seems to be an increasing problem where we're trying to get on with each other in society and get around and everything. And there's people, what are you talking about? It's just typical people. There's awkward people around. You just met one of them, right? Stop moaning about it. So I'm home. Thanks for watching. We'll have a look, get the van sorted tomorrow, or see what it's like tomorrow. Wouldn't mind getting it a wash as well, actually. Thanks for watching. And always remember, you know, if you've got some total weirdo getting your nerves, you can do what you maybe can't. I can get home and lock my doors, but maybe you can't. You might be living with one. Who knows? I love this piece of art. I'm actually really pleased with it. I've started the 3rd edition. Might try and find some time to get on with it tomorrow. I'm actually really very pleased with it. So I'm looking forward to creating more stuff and try to be a bit more adventurous from it out. I think I'm a bit arrogant. I think most people are. I'm a bit arrogant with my artwork sometimes. I think I'm so fantastic when at the end of the day none of us are. We've got to improve and stop being arrogant as fuck, you know. Have a bit of humility. I think hubris. I'm not exactly Stockton Rush, but I think, and I don't always listen to people. I think I'm better than people whenever I'm arrogant. I need to tone it down a bit and be more respectful towards people that are trying to help me. I've fought them over it for years with arrogant nature, but they have helped me produce this. So without their input, I think it really is something special, and I'm looking forward to getting more work done on this theme. I was really looking to get an exhibition going at some point. Right, so thanks for watching. Bye. Remember, like, share and subscribe. Bye.